Y'all all know what's been going on in the news lately because I'm pretty sure y'all have followed the news or you watch channels like this and they report on the Minneapolis chaos that's been going on out there in Minnesota, which to me is crazy. But it is what it is, right? Right. Now, I haven't really touched up on it because it's a lot of bullshit being put out there in the news. I don't trust the news. Haven't trusted them for years. The media, mainstream media, trust and believe when I tell you it's a propaganda machine. That's exactly what it is. And I'm talking about on both sides, but mostly one side in particular. Now, the panel here, the Anton Daniels panel, Room 9, decided to discuss the footage that's going around with Alex Pretti. If you're not familiar with Alex Pretti, he is the guy who got deleted by the ICE agents after they disarmed him, and I believe they say, don't quote me on this, I believe they say there was a misfire from his Sig Sauer pistol, and the ICE agent thought that he was firing or thought he was reaching for something, and then they shot him. Point blank simple. So now that's the new outrage. Everyone is outraged about it. Everyone is at an uproar about this. Because, of course, you have two separate sides, one saying it was a justified shooting and the other saying it was murder. I want y'all to be the judge and let me know what y'all think in the comment section after hearing this panel debate the issue of this being a justified shooting or not.
Him life, him life, him life, and him life. This is open and shut. I don't know what that is to defend. It's open and shut. They took the gun from the nigga, then shot him. What was the threat now? Oh, he had mace or his breath was hot?
I think that you are confusing time and speed in real time with a threat. That time, man, it takes a split second.
Hey,
it takes a split second.
Lex, want you in the military?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, tell me what rules of engagement is. Now ask yourself, could you shoot him? Absolutely not. Thank you, ma'am. There's a reason. There's a procedure for a reason, and
I'd rather get judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah, I guarantee you that. So we'll just have to go ahead and cross that road when we get there. But I'll be breathing and somebody ain't.
Because you scared don't give you the right to shoot at people, man.
Ain't nobody saying it about being scared. It's about that threat. I'm not going to wait. This is y'all problem here in Chicago. Let's just go ahead and give the ultimate example for one of the third world cities of the United States. Yes, it does. But we just gonna let him cook.
It literally gives you the right to shoot
over here over east. Last year, a police officer pulled somebody over. They got out the car. They approached 4 subjects. He told him, "Sir, show me your hand. Show you your hand. Show you your hand." He got shot over 20 times in 3 seconds. What are we even talking about? I'm not going to wait for you to make a move for me to make a move. You have to stop their first reaction and get it down to where where you have them in your control.
You don't want, if y'all have never watched this panel before, 2K is the guy on the bottom next to Lex, and he usually advocates for the wrong side. Now, I rock with 2K. I rock with him. He's a funny guy, and some of his takes are hilarious. Sometimes he's wrong. Sometimes he's spot on. He's right. And of course, y'all know that we're not always going to agree with people 100% of the time. What type of person are you if you agree with someone 100% of the time? That means you don't think for yourself. But 2K here is definitely wrong because he is actually saying, and I don't even need to go further into the video to know what his stance is. He's basically saying those ICE agents should receive life in prison, which to me, I honestly don't think so.
To start applying this logic in everyday life, because more people are scared.
Oh, it would, because you're going to FAF. Yes, it is. Yeah, I do. Then you're going to stop. Then all this going to stop.
Police are scared of them.
It's Machiavelli. It's better to be feared than to be loved. It ain't my job to love you. It ain't my job to make you feel comfortable. It's my job to make sure that you get out of situations safely. It's my job to make sure that everybody goes home. And it's my job to make sure that everything is documented to show how stupid you are. To think you finna come over here and be like, no, ICE, F-ICE. And I'm trying to make an arrest to a petty.
And that's exactly what Alex Pretti did. He was an agitator. They are now saying that the video from 12 days before his shooting, before his death, should not be permissible in court. They should not allow it in court. But that video is actually showing Alex Pretti being an agitator, spitting on ICE agents, kicking the back of their vehicle as they left. And then on the day of his death, he put hands on an ICE agent and he was carrying. Now, of course, you have one side that says, well, 2A rights, your 2A amendment. You have the right to carry a pistol, especially if you have a CCW. Well, you are absolutely right, but at the same time, I have a CCW, and here's what they teach you. You are not supposed to engage any type of law enforcement with your weapon. Let me repeat that for y'all. You are not supposed to engage any law enforcement with your weapon. Not to mention, if any law enforcement approaches you, whether it is a traffic stop or not, you are to tell them immediately, I have a firearm and a CCW. That's it, point blank, period. And then they will decide to disarm you and go about questioning you or detaining you. That's it. It's just that simple. Alex Pretti did none of that at all. He put his hands on an officer of the law because, and I say an officer of the law because they, when I say they, I'm talking about the Democratic Party. They have been telling people, their base, that ICE agents aren't real officers. You don't have to worry about an ICE agent. They can't do anything to you. They're not real officers. Now, you have people who are already angry and pissed off and mad and brainwashed. You're telling them this. You're mixing this in a pot, right? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Shit like what happened to Alex Pretti. So, who is to blame for the death of Alex Pretti? It's not the ICE agents.
It's your job. No, it's your job to find another job if those are the deficiencies that you are.
No, I wish it was. I wish that could be the case. Listen, y'all problem is y'all need to go to the Middle East.
You are scared. Don't mean
no. Who's scared?
You.
Who?
You stand for your life. Remember, that don't mean that should be my problem because you are afraid.
I'm not scared of nothing.
Yo, every officer fears for their life. Every officer fears for their lives. And if an officer tells you that, they are lying. Why? Because they're human. All humans fear for their lives. If you are doing a job as dangerous as being a police officer or even in the military and you're at war, you are going to fear for your life. It's human. It's human. You can die, literally, from one mistake. So why wouldn't you fear for your life when you are facing an enemy?
Take out the fucking uniform, take out the badge, and take your ass home if you so afraid that every traffic stop that you are initiating is could be life potential. Stop it.
Oh, and that is also to say, Lex made a good point when she mentioned that officer that got shot over 20 times in 3 seconds, because I'm pretty sure they had a switch on a Glock, which it shoots at a rapid rate. In under 5-6 seconds, you can empty the clip. So I'm pretty sure that happened to that officer, right? And I also have seen several videos where officers have approached vehicles, and I've seen officers deleted, taken out by someone, by a suspect, for just a traffic stop. Now, they got deleted by a suspect for asking questions.
I hope that AI takes that job, so y'all can really know what use of force by the book really means. Because they're like that way you can't say that way the lawsuits could stop, the protests, they'll hit different. Yeah. I mean, I really personally think Donald Trump should just let all them cities fall. Just pack it up, invest in the red states. Where people actually mostly likely are civil.
You are forgetting that you are black. What if a police comes to your car and is afraid of you? You got dreads.
I already been trained about they're locks, they're dreads. There's nothing dreadful about my locks, but thank you. Okay. Since we on that subject, my hands will be on the wheel. My ID will already be out. I have no reason to be aggressive. I'm gonna tell them everything. I'm glad y'all came because y'all saving me. Can y'all trail me home? I love to see the police coming.
Hey, this is the beautiful thing about it. It's not to your discretion. Oh no. This ain't got nothing to do with
to my discretion.
Hey, pull over. Oh shit. She turned her head. Oh, I was scared for my life. Do I get wrong?
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
You're absolutely wrong.
The same.
Do y'all know how many? You know how many times I've been stopped by the law for? I mean, not now though. I used to speed a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I caught quite a few tickets, right, in my in my speeding days, and each time I walked away or drove away, no issues, no problems. Even when I was in the wrong, no issues, no problems. So 2K wants you to believe that every time you have an altercation with an officer, you should fear them because they fear you. No. You show respect and they will respect you. Now, of course, you're going to come across the asshole. We know this. Just like there's asshole teachers, there's asshole bosses, there's asshole employees, asshole employers, asshole judges. We know this. You're going to come across those people. But at the same time, if you respect and show an officer respect, I guarantee you that officer will probably show you the same level of respect. Why? Because they want to make it home just like your ass does. But if you don't want to make it home and you decide to get aggressive with them, you don't think they should be aggressive with you?
Ain't nobody pulling up on you except a white end that's going to immediately start shooting first and that's
right.
Sure.
That don't hold up, bro. If you scared, take your ass to church, not to work. Lex, that logic don't hold up. That
logic does hold up because I don't know your life, but if you're in a situation where everybody's yelling around you, it's so many people outside, you got this one goofy that's walking around acting erratic, the same goofy that knocked off my tail light and has a weapon, and I'm trying.
Oh, my life is in danger to my tail light. Oh wow.
That's not what I said.
We gotta move on to the next subject.
I'm timing it.
No.
BT.
No. Okay, Carrie, give us an extra 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because y'all sit here ranting and raving. Obviously, the video didn't change your mind, but it's not a real video.
I never changed my mind. I said what I said.
So this dude walking around with the same clothes for weeks. Come on, man. The same looking environment.
White people do that.
Come on, man.
I'm not even
going
to.
Man.
White
Come on, man. So, and also, wait. Hold on, chill. Also, when he kicked the tail light out, where are the tail lights?
What do you mean?
Where are the lights? The actual light bulbs. There's nothing, no light bulbs on the ground, nothing like that.
It was hanging off
AI
the
as
vehicle.
fuck.
Oh, nothing fell down?
It was hanging off the vehicle.
It's definitely AI.
It was hanging off the
absolutely
vehicle.
AI.
No.
It's absolutely AI. Why every video has the same? Hey, can I land my plane?
Cool, but let me just give you some insight on where I got the video from. I literally got it from the BBC.
What does that mean?
You act like that.
What do you mean? They were on the ground because they were shooting a documentary and they were on the ground literally documenting what was going on.
So what are y'all talking about?
So there's no other footage. There's no other footage without commentary. There's no other regular footage. The regular raw footage is nowhere to be found. It's only footage of this dude talking.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They have already analyzed the video because a lot of people was trying to say that it was AI.
It's not.
They've already had outside experts, analyze the video.
Exactly. What are you talking
and
about?
determine that it's not AI, that it is not an AI video.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who?
When the BBC
Yo, black people need to stop this shit. Yo, what is he talking about right now? What is he talking about right now? And you want to know what this is? It's moving the goalpost. After Anton Daniels tells him that the video has been verified by video experts outside of the BBC, he's asking who. So now you want to know exactly who. So once he names someone, he's going to ask who do they work for. And once he tells them who they work for, he's going to ask what's their credentials. And once you see how it's moving the goalpost, because right now he has egg on his face. Slimmy has egg on his face for saying that video is AI. Y'all know how it is when you say something stupid and then someone proves you wrong. That's exactly what it is right now, what's going on. And so he has to continue moving the goalpost so that he doesn't seem wrong so that people can say, well, you know, he might be right. I don't know. It might be an AI video. No, 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 and no. It's not an AI video. It's a real video. You're talking about this guy was walking around with the same clothes on from 12 days ago from the time he was shot. What if he was? Do you know how many people actually do that?
When the BBC released the footage, literally, when the BBC released the footage, there was a lot of people that were saying that was AI. Then there were experts, outside experts, that actually analyzed the video and said that it was not an AI video. It was actually authentic footage.
I don't believe that.
That's fine if you don't believe it. I'm telling you the
I don't
truth.
believe that.
Of
That's
course you
AI
don't
footage.
believe it.
I done
I'm
made
telling
too
you.
many videos
Now he's
using
the
AI.
expert.
That's definitely AI footage. And it's the same. The dude walking around with the same clothes on, random ass noises in the background, random people that you, come on, man. Some of that shit is inaudible. And it's just random screams.
You do know that AI, you can only make AI for 10 to 12 seconds at a time, right?
We can only make AI for 10 to 12 seconds at a time. Us.
Oh, so now it's what?
Us. Please believe that there's better technology out there that we don't have access to. Come on, man.
Yo,
But
man.
you know, y'all gonna believe what y'all want.
Yo, this shit is crazy, man. It's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me how this man will sit here now and claim that the video is AI. If y'all have not seen the video, Alex Pretti kicks the taillight and the taillight pops off. Well, it breaks off. It doesn't pop off. It breaks off. And it's hanging by the cord. So that's why there were pieces of the taillight on the ground as well. I don't know what he's talking about. And he's trying to throw in the clothing, saying that Alex Pretti had the same clothing on. Okay, once again, how do you know it's the exact same clothing? It does look like the same clothing from 12 days before the shooting. How do you know that's the exact same clothing? But Slimmy is an expert. He's a video expert, and he's the only one allowed to say exactly what it is, right? Right. These are the people that y'all watch and y'all listen to. I deal with logic, people, and logically, I know that this man was an aggressor. He was very aggressive towards those ICE agents. And the question I want to raise is, why was he even there? And don't tell me because he was there to protect illegal migrants. You don't stand a chance with that argument. You don't stand because do you listen? Do you hear how that sounds? He was there to protect illegal migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to call them, because y'all like switching up phrases and names and words. Y'all like playing with words now so that you don't hurt people's feelings. But what I have to ask you is, why was Alex Pretti there to begin with? If he was not there, being aggressive, being an agitator, he would still be alive. And I've heard a lot of experts, I've heard a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, they all have said the same thing. Why was he there? If he wasn't there, he would have been alive. You want to know why? Because you're alive. Why? Because you weren't out there with a gun on your waist, putting hands on an ICE agent, which is actually an agent of the state. Yes, they are real law enforcement. So whatever they told y'all, the Democrats are saying y'all are for failure. That's all I have to say. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.